Check out our new sponsors, The Games Cube. It's a great family-run local game store boasting Australia's biggest selection of MTG singles. Use the coupon code The Eternal Gathering to get 5% off store-wide. Check their site out in the link below. G'day everyone. Welcome to The Eternal Gathering. The gathering here with our final collecting Masters for new Capenna. And we're going to be opening the last two boxes here that I've got. Thanks to the Games Cube for hooking us up. Sorry. Do not have COVID, but do have sort of lingering cough. But was COVID negative. I thought for sure I had COVID. So I was gonna be one of the statistics, but nope. Ended up being just a flu. A non-COVID flu. Remember those ones? Remember those non-COVID flus? Alright, Endless Detour. Vivian's Stampede. Alright, each creature you control gains Vigilance, Travel, and Melee. Oh, okay. Beginning of your next main phase this turn, draw a card for each player who was dealt combination this turn. That's pretty good. The only problem is it's not an enchantment. I just realised it's a sorcery. So I'll take that back. Not that great. And then Jinne. Ooh. This, like, the Gilded is really good, guys. Like, when you see it in person, it just looks amazing. Really, really cool. Yeah. Very happy with that. That's probably the best thing about this set. TBH. Alright. Evolving Door. Wave of Rats. Travel. When Wave of Rat dies, if it dealt common damage to a player this turn, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Okay. So you can blitz it each turn. As long as it's still combat damage to a player. It's got trample, so you might be able to get through. Depends on how early you get it. Blitz. You may cast from your graveyard using its Blitz ability. Have we seen this card before? Tenacious Underdog. I feel like that's pretty good, right? Costs 4 mana though. 2 life. So I'm thinking like Dredge. Probably not good enough for Dredge. If it costs like 2 black and pays 2 life, then that would be really good actually. It's actually... Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Could have been a really good card there. Crew Captain. First Mythic. Ziatora. False Floor. Enter the battlefield tapped. Creatures enter the battlefield tapped. Exile this and exile all untapped creatures. Wow. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, this is a... Is it etched? Yeah, it's etched. Etched foil, Tenacious Underdog. Rigo. Beginning of each end step, draw a card for each opponent who drew 2 or more cards this turn. Then create a treasure token for each opponent who had 2 or more lands entered the battlefield under control this turn. Alright. Lots and lots and lots of commander cards here. Which haven't been spoiled yet as well. But 5 commander decks, right? So each commander deck's gonna have some new rares and mythics and stuff in it. It's kind of disappointing when you don't get like a gilded foil in that kind of art frame, whatever that art deco frame, whatever it is, because it just doesn't look as popping. There's a treasure dog right there. It's just like, it's nothing great. Flying Ward counts as Dilemma. Whenever this enters the battlefield or deals combat damage to a player, Start of view, each player votes evidence or bribery. For each evidence vote, you investigate. For each bribery vote, create a treasure token. While voting, you may vote an additional time. Ooh. New mythic. Angel of Suffering. 5/3 of damage will dealt to you. Prevent that damage and mill twice that many cards. I don't think you can pay life. It has to be dealt damage, right? Jet Me, Nexus of Revels. Wow, that was a 3 mythic pack, guys. 3 mythic pack. Wow. There you go. Gilded. Garlic Reaches, which we always get. Gravel Righteous. Equipment. Beginning of combat on your turn, put a charge counter on this, and then a quick creature gets +1/+1 for each counter on the Righteous. As long as it has 4 or more counters, quick creature gets double strike. You may pay 3, earn, or remove a counter from it to equip. Interesting. Oh, there's another Gilded Rare. Nice. Nothing interesting there. All cards we've seen. Addendum. If you cast a spell during your main phase, you put a shield counter on a creature you control. Choose a kind of counter on a creature you control, then put a counter on that kind of that kind on each other creature you control. Right, so you can put a shield counter on one creature if you're Menden, and then give everyone shield counters, or if you want, you can put plus counters, whatever other counters you got on a creature already. So that's how that works. Halo Fountain for our mythic foil full art. Corpse Explosion. Seen this one. And then, have we seen this one? Yes, we just saw that one earlier. Not bad for my 6 Capenna deck, actually. Definitely put that in there. There's another Gilded card. Luxia, Giada's Gift. Nice. Mythic. Last pack. Destruction Specialist, Mezzian Mugger, Getaway Car, Soul of Emancipation, and Endless Detour. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mythics there for that box. As we open our last box, share, like, subscribe, all those beautiful things for us, please. If I can, I'll try and actually, I haven't done a giveaway for a while, so I'll speak to the Games Cube, our sponsors, about looking into doing another giveaway in the future. So keep an eye out there up for that. Also check out our Facebook page. I usually put up stuff there, like arena codes. Sometimes I do my own kind of little giveaways on there. So check us out. My Facebook page would be there in the description below. First mythic, Body Launderer. And there's another etched foil scheming fence. There's a gilded there. Ooh, Ourobrask. I haven't seen this one yet. I mean, it's been spoiled, but I haven't seen it open yet. Not the greatest. Haste, 4/4, 5 mana. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn, so you get an extra draw, or well, almost an extra draw. And at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, the next turn they will draw a card, exile the top card of the library instead. And they may play it in, so they get like the same thing as you, but then they just get a normal draw off it. Casualty 2, owner of target non-enchantment permanent shuffles it into their library and then exiles top card of the library. If it's a land card, they put it onto battlefield, otherwise they cast it by paying its mana cost. And then you can do that twice. Ooh, we got a gilded rare here, Obscura Interceptor. Nice. So all these places are everywhere around the multiverse. Wonder what the overarching story will be. How did they get there? What are they doing? I'm sure we'll find out once we hit Dominaria. I feel that story will kind of come ahead. Even a score, another mythic. Oh, and Luxia, Gyada's Gift is another mythic. So it's our 4th mythic. And a pretty good hit there with the full art foil for Gyada's Gift. Rites of Return. Cypher. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Ooh, that's pretty good for a Cypher ability. Cypher means if you put it on a creature after you play it, and then whenever you hit someone with combat damage, then you get to cast that card for free. If I remember correctly. So if you can always hit someone, especially like an unblockable creature, whoa, get so much value. Alright, Rakish Revelers. Gilded there. Alright, Master's Confluence. Return target mono-colored instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. Target creature gets -3/-3 until end turn, and go to each creature target player controls. You can choose 3 of those. Fat rating. Alright, it's a new mythic. When this ends battlefield, put a shield counter on target creature. When it attacks, creatures you control gain trample, and XX to end turn when X number of different kinds of counters among permanents you control. Not bad. Not bad. Definitely build around the commander if you want to play it. Or a card for 99, but not an amazing card by any means. Obscura Charm. Gilded. There you go. I really like fighting these mobsters. All these cards are very seen. So I'm going past pretty quickly. We've got 4 packs to go to the end of this video. Anything we haven't seen, I'll kind of stop and read. Oops. Mr. Orfeo. Whenever this attacks, instants or spells you cast costs 1 less to cast. And then you can play Encore. Makes, I don't know what Encore does actually. I forget what Encore does, to be honest. Void Rend, Shadow of Mortality, and Widespread Thieving. A bit lower in the mythics compared to other boxes. Still got 3 packs though, so definitely could hit some more mythics here. Maestro's Ascendancy, Tone Iteration, Wire Tapping, Iridescent Aria, and here we go, Phoebe. Life Insurance. Extort. Whenever a non-token creature dies, you lose 1 life and create a creature token. Oh. This is not etched, but is Obnixilus, the Adversary. And it's different art we haven't seen yet. Not etched. Very nice. Obnixilus definitely the chase card, I think, from the set. In terms of power level. Alright, last pack here. It's been a pleasure. Last mythic, Ziatora. And we finish this off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mythics. Alright guys, as always, everything on the stack has resolved, and good games everyone.